Alright guys, back here at the house. If you notice something different with the video quality, I have my original camera that I bought many moons ago when I first got onto YouTube, and it was basically just to broadcast our vacation videos and stuff like that at the time. And then a few years later got interested into the off-grid lifestyle and stuff like that, solar, etc., etc. So now I'm back to this old throwback camera. Looks like the battery's just about dead, even though I left a full charge in it. So we'll see how long this video goes. But anyway, the reason for using the old camera, my newer one, the 1080p. I did a couple videos of myself just inside here, and they were all scrambled and stuff. So having issues with the 1080p feature on that camera. So I just bumped it back down to 720 for now to see if that changes anything. Also, just wanted to talk about the tiny house in this video. My options. What am I going to do now? The leak is after we done all the work tarring. We did the skylights and some holes and spots that we saw up there. Still getting water. We went over there the morning of my work day, me and my dad, and we had to get some tools and stuff, so I decided to go in the trailer, check things. I had to get some 3-inch screws out of my trailer anyway for work. So they come in real handy, which I used through the whole project. Anyway, I looked in the bucket underneath where the aqua cube stand is. I put the bucket there, and it was over a gallon. It was almost halfway up the bucket of water, and that's after we did all the tarring. So really disappointing. After the roof was destroyed, I scrapped it, got $81 back, better than nothing, but it cost almost, the whole project cost about $1,000, and I only got 81 back, but I guess that's better than not getting anything back. So I was kind of depressed and mad and everything, and I appreciate everybody's support online, on YouTube, and on the Facebook group and everything. But the leak is just continuous. I don't have land yet. I've been looking for land for like 3 years straight, and no luck. It's like I'm living in the Twilight Zone over here or something. And I'm tied to this location because of my job, so I can't just go and buy property out in another country or way up north or something for cheap, because then I'd be bankrupt and have no money. So that's not an option. So I have a few options with the tiny house. I can basically keep going, dump more money into it. I can sell it, which I've actually made an ad up and put it online to see if I can get $20,000, my money out of it, back, and maybe put that towards land or whatever. But I'm going to keep the solar panels and grid tie the house, and that will basically pay for my rent monthly here and help my parents out as well, so that's not too bad. That's kind of the the option I'm leaning towards. Or sell the tiny house, get a smaller trailer, something I can park beside our house here with our limited property, and it's really tough, guys. Like I tried. I got about 90% done. I still think if the bank hadn't screwed me over, I would have had the solar panels up, which would have been fastened. The way I was going to do it was wire it to the sides of the trailer, and they would have covered basically the entire roof, and that would have held the roof down. And I don't think the wind would have took anything down. But we did have the water still sitting up there, so I don't know if that was from the few days where the roof was ripped off and the water was just pooling, or it was under the roof anyway somehow. So hard to say. So this is just a little video. I'm just gonna straight up talk to you guys. This doesn't mean the end of my channel. I'm still gonna do videos, prepping, maybe some Dollar Tree finds. I want to get into more talking about what's going on in the world, discussions, conspiracy and stuff like that. There's all kinds of stuff going on, but yeah, that's it for now for this video, guys. So just tell me what you think. I'm just laying everything, all the cards on the table, and go from there.